back to Lost in Austin. It is February 1st, you guys, and it's been pretty cold. I know you can't see anything, but the reason you can't see anything is because we have no power. Look at this, my entire complex is black. It's deja vu. It's deja vu. Like I was talking in a previous video that when I saw the ice, my nerves, they kick in just because I was here during the previous ice storm. This is inside my apartment. You can see absolutely nothing. Let me step on the balcony for just a second. So, rain sounds cold. I'm not going out there, it's too cold. Anyway, it's early in the morning. This is how my day is beginning. Please, please, please let it not take a week for the power to come back on like it did the last time this happened. I'm hoping Texas heeded its warnings from that previous incident and put some safety measures and parameters in place, because Lord knows I cannot deal with being powerless for an extended period of time. If that is the case, FYI, we will be in a hotel, because I'm not going to, no. I'm just not going to do it. So anyway, good morning. I hope your morning is starting out better than my morning. I'm going to get dressed and start Instacarting, because at the very least I can be out making some money as opposed to sitting here in the dark. So I'll see you guys out and about. All right, so the ice storms are officially here. Okay, so windshield is still defrosting. This is what the other window looks like. Let's roll that one down. Oh, she's struggling. Fight for your life. Up and down. And up and down. And up and down. Are we gonna make it? No? Uh-oh. And up. Uh-oh. I think it's stuck on you guys. Wait. Can you still got that? All the way down. I'm moving it all the way back up. And this is gonna be my defrosting method right now. It's crazy, right? Well, anyway, good morning. I am up. I'm going to try to do some Instacarts this morning, assuming Mother Nature will allow me to be great. But in the interim, we're going to sit here and wait for this truck to defrost. And, yeah. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got the defroster going on, so you guys can probably hear that. I've already, let me try to roll it down one more time so we can get the remainder of this ice out of here. Yes. Okay, so we want the ice to go outside the door, not inside the door, but listen, as long as we have a clear line of sight, we're not going to complain. Let's try this window once again. Okay. All you can do is laugh. That's about all you can do right now. So we're gonna sit here for a couple more minutes, give this an opportunity to defrost. I don't even have an ice scraper. I know that sounds sad, but you know, I'm in Texas. Who needs an ice scraper in Texas? So apparently I do. This is the second winter in a row where I've needed one and I haven't had one. Well, not second winter in a row. The second winter since I've lived here in Texas that I've needed an ice scraper and haven't had one. And I promise you there will not be a third, because this is absurd. But you know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. I mean, the worst thing about living in Texas during these cold weather, ice storm months, and I'm wondering if this is our new normal, right? Because this is the second ice storm that we've had in less than 3 years. And clearly, we didn't learn from our first go round, right? Look at how black it is out. You guys can't really appreciate how dark it is. I think I'm going to insert some footage. You'll probably see some footage in the beginning of this video of what I woke up to. I was up at probably 5 a.m. this morning. I'm listening to Prince, by the way. I was up at 5 a.m. this morning, handling some business, and I saw these flashes, right? And I'm not sure if it was a transformer or what was happening, but I kept seeing these flashes of white coming from my window. And me not wanting to be the nosy neighbor, I just sit there and pretend like, okay, it's not my business, so I don't go and investigate. But I was also saying to myself, this power is about to go out. So as soon as I began to have that premonition, I started to make sure that I had all of my devices fully charged, and I got up and started getting dressed. Because the worst thing you want to do is try to get dressed in the dark. So I got up, took a shower, brushed my teeth. You guys will see all of it. Well, you won't see it, but I did everything I needed to do. But I had to brush my teeth in the dark because by that time we were already operating in the dark. Look at this. Do you see this? Looks like broken glass, right? But no, it's ice. So anyhow, I'm sitting here having an existential crisis. Okay, the temperature must be rising. You see that? I see it melting, so that makes me excited. So we're going to give this a couple more minutes, and then we're going to try to get our day started. I'm just going to Instacart my life away today because I'd rather be out making money than sitting in a dark, cold home. So I will see you guys at our first store. guys, I just left at H-E-B. This is my second batch for the day where I've gone to the store location, but I'm not able to shop because the store is closed. As you can see, the electric teams are out here trying to repair the line. Shout out to them for doing the work in this weather. So we'll see how the day goes, but so far I'm 0 for 2. I mean, the good news is that they're still compensating me for my trips to the store, but so far we are not able to shop. So I don't know how this day is going to go, but we'll continue trying. But this is where we are. H-E-B is right behind us. I'll insert some footage of that too so you guys can see that. Alright, so we got an order at Sprouts. Looks like they might be open. I don't see any signs that they are not, but we're walking to the front door. Okay, so they're closing at 4 p.m., but they are open. Hallelujah. is like a freaking war zone. Okay, let's see if we can find our location. All right. Okay, so just to give you guys an update, it is about 1:20 p.m. You hear the ambulance and fire trucks, emergency professionals who are out hopefully saving lives. And I am sitting inside my truck contemplating what my next move is going to be. I don't know. Initially, I thought I wanted to do Instacart all day long, but the orders on Instacart are pure garbage. Garbage. I just took a 3-order batch, shopping at H-E-B. It was for 35 items, going 5.7 miles. And I was like, okay, I can do that, right? 35 items is more than I would want to shop for $25, but it's a slow day, so let's go ahead and get it done. The problem was, H-E-B probably had maybe 65% of what the customers wanted. So quickly, that $25 batch is turning into $18. So I just walked out the store and left the batch. Like, I'm not shopping, I'm not spending an hour worth of my time delivering, checking out for $18. Sorry, but not sorry. So I'm here, I'm outside of Target because they were open for a little bit, but it looks like they've closed back down. I want to go in and get myself some junk food. It's the only thing that will make me feel better under these circumstances. So, we're here at Target, waiting, hoping that they might open. I went to Walmart before I came here, but they weren't closed, and I haven't seen them open at all. Sam's Club is not open. The restaurants aren't open. I don't know. I do not know. I'm going to watch and see if these people get inside Target. If they're able to get inside, then that is a positive sign for me that the store is open. Let's see if the door is open for them. Nope. I see them going to the entrance. So let's see if they get turned away at the entrance. What I think is happening is that there were customers in the store. The power went out, and so the customers who were in the store are being allowed to check out. And the customers who were not in the store are not being allowed in the store. But anyway, let's go see. Alright, you guys, so we are inside the Target. The power is off, as you can see. It's much darker in person than it might appear on camera. And I'm gonna grab some junk food. The only thing that'll make me feel better right now. This is the closest I ever want to come to being displaced. If you guys are watching The Last of Us, this is what this moment is reminding me of. Like we are in some sort of dystopian environment where everyone is grabbing what they can in hopes of survival. Look at this. This is Target in Austin. So the frozen section is completely inaccessible. Target is actually open. Okay, let's go check out and I wish you guys could appreciate how dark it is in here. But anyhow, at least they're open. We got some junk food, so hopefully that will make us a little bit happier. We are here at Taco Bell in Cedar Park. It's raining, it's cold. I have no home. Oh my goodness, but we're gonna eat good. Well, I shouldn't say good, we're gonna eat what we want to eat. And that is a Mexican pizza. So, I will see you guys once I order my food. Okay, so let me show you what we got here. So we got a Mexican pizza with no beans. Yummy. And we also have 2 soft tacos. There's 1. And there's 2. So this is gonna be, I guess, some sort of mukbang. I'm trying to decide exactly what I'm gonna do with all of the footage that I'm taking today. You know, maybe we'll title today's video Surviving Austin, because that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to survive, to get through this. We got our fingers crossed that the power is going to come back on sooner than later. Look, Big Lots is closed. I can't tell if Harbor Freight is closed or not, but pretty much every business is closed. No, it looks like someone just came out of Harbor Freight. Can you guys see that? I mean, looks like he's walking out of there. So the girl at Taco Bell, who was super, super sweet. This is the Taco Bell on Bell Boulevard in Whitestone. She's the only one inside the store working. I said to her, I said, you know, I was thanking her for showing up for work today because she showed up, I'm able to eat, so I appreciate the fact that she showed up to work. And she said, girl, I'm the only one in here. Whew. If I could, I would jump behind the counter and help her, but unfortunately that would be against the law. But in any case, I'm here outside of Taco Bell. I'm about to feed my face, and I'll talk to you guys when I'm nice and full, and we'll figure out exactly where we're going next. I just realized that I told you guys that this was going to be, excuse me, some sort of mukbang, but I was hungry, so I started eating, forgot all about you guys, honestly. But, you know, I was sitting here thinking to myself, even though, excuse me, my finger wants to make a guest appearance, even though things are, or seem pretty dire, they could always be worse, right? As I was driving, I went through an overpass and I saw some people who were displaced who essentially had hunkered down underneath the overpass. And I don't know how they're doing it. I really don't. But I hope they all come out unscathed, because this is no joke out here. And to be out here in this element with no shelter, ooh, I don't know. I don't know, because even though I don't have power, I still have shelter, right? Even though I technically don't have power in my home, I can come out to my car, charge up my phone, heat myself up for a little bit, and sort of do that in cycles, you know. And also, I can afford to go get a hotel room, right? But everyone doesn't have that ability. Everyone doesn't have the same access to certain things. So I'm sitting here in this moment and actually trying to be humble and be grateful for the things that I have, as opposed to being upset about the things that I don't. So anyway, I need to eat. I can't eat and talk. Okay, you guys, so let me walk you through the rest of the day. So as you saw here, I went to Taco Bell. I had lunch, my Mexican pizza and 2 soft tacos. After that, I sat in the truck for a couple minutes and I was just like, you know what? I'd rather be at home. So I decided to drive home, which is what you're watching now. It's me headed home. I got home probably around maybe 2:30 in the afternoon. When I got home, the power was still off. So I said, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just going to sit here and just chill for a little bit and figure out what my next steps are. So I came in, put down my groceries, or my junk food, I should say. And then I have a power bank, fortunately, that I plug my phone into so that it can get additional charge. And as soon as I plugged it in, the power came on. So I was excited. I was jumping up and down, screaming. I'm sure my neighbors thought I was a crazy woman. But 2 minutes after that, the power went back out. So after that happened, I laid down, praying that it was going to come back on immediately. It did not. About maybe an hour after that, the power came on a second time. And this time I was a little reserved in my reaction just because I had had the previous experience. And I was absolutely right. It went back out in 5 minutes. So I'm sitting here as my power is going on and off in cycles. It comes back on a third time and immediately goes off in 5 minutes. And then finally, when it comes back on for the 4th time, it has been on yesterday since about maybe 5:30 p.m. and has not gone on since. If you hear that, that is the sound of me knocking on wood, that we will not have any more power outages. But again, thank you guys for joining me for today's journey, for today's adventure. I don't know what you'd like to call it. I'm hoping ERCOT figures it out, because this can't be the new normal here in Austin. So thank you guys for watching my video. Please do me a huge favor, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next one.